right, everybody. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Last time we played, we finished the second investigation of Reunion and Turnabout. Today, we are on the last part of the case, and I am so excited to play this. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Part 4-1 trial. So if you might recall, right, we got pretty much your confession out of one of our people here. Let's take a look at our court record so we can get a quick refresher of what we got last time. So last time we got, I think these photos were either presented at the end of trial 1 or at the beginning of investigation 2. But as you can see, that is not our defendant. We got this urn. We got a clothing scrap with slight burn marks and a blood stain, a ball, a clothing box with a bullet hole, and a license photo. I didn't know that. She's 18, bro. If you showed me her, I'd probably think she's like 23. Gonna be real. 18's kind of unbelievable. Do not compare yourself. That's not even relevant here. She's very strong. Wow! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. This is my spirit animal. Oh dear. Oh, Morgan's gonna be here? Oh my. I'm about to ruin a family in like an hour. Just give me an hour. Do you think you could do me a big channel me today too? Whoa. Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Aw, man. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. This kid. Thank goodness. Oh, that's right. Oh, I don't want to traumatize her. You'll see it. You'll see in due time, Maya. You'll see that if she saw this, she would have gotten traumatized. Ow. That kind of hurt. Court is now in session. We're gonna do this. Chat, we're doing this. Let's go. Let's start already. I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. Nuh-uh! All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! You got 5 on the counter. I'm gonna keep a track. The famous one is me! I'm the prodigy who's never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Oh, yeah, that's real nice. I'm glad to see you're in such spirits today. It's insane! What, women really are scary when they fight. Phoenix, what is wrong with you? A very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. I have to turn the music down. I'm like, oh. Well, let's just get completely mute it. Maybe it's just me, I'm too loud. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key being linked to the... Oh boy. It's not where it should have been. Wait, yeah, how did that? I'm gonna have I'm gonna have an educated guess, a hypothesis before this trial begins. Right, so as we know, right, Morgan might be in on this case, right? She might be in on the murder. So, when she went in there, she took the key off Maya's person and then gave it to Pearl. That's my guess. Or like gave it or forwarded it or what was it? Oh wait, no, wait. No, Pearl said she found this in the incinerator. Okay, so Morgan tried to burn Maya's costume with the key, which is how Pearl ended up with the key. There you go. Did indeed leave the room at one point. How? That's my question. We established that! Oh dear. Here we go. This is not gonna go well. Okay. Bro. Oh yeah. We didn't talk about this yet to the judge. I forgot. Yes? That is okay. You be quiet. Please put your whip away. I really don't need to see anybody whipped, or I need to be whipped, or I don't need to be whipped myself, to be quite honest with you. Now, witness. Something happened while you're performing this technique, correct? Yeah, that is correct. What in the world could have... Stick Maya, she escaped from the... She's lying. She's lying! We were there! Your Honor, you weren't even there, but I was. I was there. How are you just gonna stand here and lie? That never happened. What? Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. I was there. I witnessed it all. This never happened. I think someone just pulled a lie out of a hat. Is what I think is going on. You've heard the gunshots. Those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. No. No, this is false. Why does she look like she kind of smiling there? This is so cap. Alright, so, my plan. We press every statement. Yeah. Yeah, me and Lotta broke down the door. Yeah, she doesn't. She she don't like Texans. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention, she looked awful. I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have already sent the better bill to your office. Thanks. So I gotta pay for their door? Bruh. I don't want to pay for your door. Interesting. So you're telling me we're just gonna let that slide? No, we're gonna question further. Caught us napping? Why am I? I'm not sleeping! I am not satisfied! She lied? Oh my.
Objection!
Francisca. Quit lying. Wait! You slipped up. You slipped up. You slipped up. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Covering for the oh, okay, actually, no, that does make some sense, right? Like, oh, wait. Hold on. I'm getting it confused. I'm thinking, like, if she covered up for the killer. Okay, that's why I had that little boom type moment. Oh, put the whip away! Please. Please put the whip away. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Phoenix, chillax a little bit.
Hold it!
You would have seen her.
Objection!
What? Yeah, then why are we... my goodness!
Hold it!
I am actually so confused right now. Wait! Hey! No, wait! 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Hold it!
We're gonna question. Exactly. Oh, you're gonna pull some weird claim. Be like, oh, it's true the witness was not able to confirm this. But actually, she was like dreaming that, she's gonna pull something like that. But the key word here is this witness. Wait, actually, already? This is such a lie! What? What are you talking about? This is such a lie. This is such a lie. What are you talking about? Oh my. We're getting somewhere here. There's nobody else we can call. Okay, so my name is like Eenie Miney. I'm researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. Parapsychology. Have some spine. Oh my, it's gonna be a treat to pick apart. Like when the channel like started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, someone came into the room like really suddenly. I was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible. Can you tell us a totally terrible thing? Okay, so I have a little thing about this. We know for a fact that one, Maya was not being channeled because she had a dream. Mia told us spirit mediums can't have dreams. Two, um, if she wasn't being channeled, then there was no there was no channeling going on. So the person in that photo is most likely our person at the witness stand. And so three, being the logical answer, this testimony is just complete and utter lies from beginning to end. Why did we not establish this? Oh, why? Why? Sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. Calling back to the car. I was drugged with sleeping Oh, that's what we heard in the beginning! I was murdered by that person. So I got my revenge. That's what it said, right? That's why. Oh, I took my revenge. Okay. That's what she said. It's only fair. Isn't it? So that's what she claimed she said. Yes. No. No, buy into it, Your Honor. Your Honor, I have 20 bucks. I'll pay you 20 bucks if you don't believe it. Your Honor, 20 bucks and we get a not guilty. She can read my mind! Mia. Mia. let's have it here. Have it our way. Oh, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fool counter. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolish drabble. I wonder if he'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Oh, I most certainly will. Who do you think I am? Ah, ah, ah. Like when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room.
Hold it!
Was that because of your sesame allergy? Was it? Like that's right. I think there were sesame seeds like in the lunch they served that day. I had this like premonition that it's gonna be a total. It was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Oh my goodness. Like a little later, someone came into the room like really suddenly. Do you know the time? Maybe a little before 11 a.m., something like that, I think. 11 a.m. Huh? No. I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I mean, what time was it when someone came into your room? Oh, so like that's what you should have meant. Like you should have been more clear about it. Sorry? My bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... Just tell me the time! That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? Like, what was I talking about again? Bro! I can't do it. Never mind. About this person who entered the side room. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I like had, oh.
Hold it!
Are you absolutely sure? I guess. I guess. You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister. Oh my. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. Your Honor, this witness is brain dead. What? Huh? What? But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer? Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, there it is. How did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney? I like hadn't seen her like in so long. I was so happy in like a sad way.
Hold it!
We're gonna question it further because I'm kind of skeptical now. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No, like there wasn't any reason for me to like think anything was strange. But ow! She whipped me! You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while? That's another. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? Oh, it's very important. It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got a bluff for now to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. I wasn't... Her costume was not normal!
Objection!
Her costume was covered in blood! That was a very well spun line, Miss Zini. No! Oh dear, we're using the lines now. Mia's proud of us. Should be very proud of us. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. You're not proud, bro. I just that was a crazy line drop. You should be happy I did that, all right? Listen. I'm a master yapper. I'm a master yapper, Mia. Listen, when I see a line, I use the line. You're great. You come up with good lines. Stealing my lines, are we? May I remind you of what you said? You said there is nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you're thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Her costume is covered in blood. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. What is the meaning of this? I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me! What are you stammering about, Your Honor? She opened her eyes! That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. Chat, she opened her eyes! Lots of people do that when they get on the stand though. See, number one rule if you're playing this game, always press a statement. That can take you far. Like, the sidearm was, like, kinda dark, you know? No, it wasn't! No! No, it wasn't! It's like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I, like, persuaded my sister, like, something that it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the chin. No! I'm not satisfied, Your Honor. I'm losing it. Already? Oh.
Hold it!
It's right next to, like, because I thought it was pretty bright. Oh my. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective? Miss Miney. You're such a hopeless cause witness. You may feel free to ignore this trite little name. Wait! One, that's my YouTube name. And two, that's a funny way to use that word. A trite little man. Oh, I love it. Oh, like, okay. I can't. That was funny. Oh my goodness. That was my YouTube name. You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah. What? Oh, I missed that line. That's, are you gonna tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face. I would be observing if she's holding a pistol. I'm like... Sister, why are you holding a pistol? Please back away from me. Please don't shoot me. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. Then she was aware! Sounds like a whole little nail pulled out of the hat. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I like to feel a lot better, too. Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better. I don't like that line! She says with her whip ready. And, like, Miss Morgan was so... Um... Alright, we're gonna load a save file here. Or we're gonna keep a save file, just in case we can get something good. When you... Okay, okay, okay. This is our key, this is our key. Yo, on the way! Wait! Cause Pearl is there! I object, Your Honor! There is a child! You shouldn't have said that! Oh. Your Honor, this is my attorney's badge and it proves I'm a lawyer. I misclicked. I was trying to hit profiles because I know. Didn't see anyone. Anyone, you say? Excuse me, Pearl Faye is my witness. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible! Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is my daughter. This is Morgan Faye's daughter, Pearl Faye. Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden? Yep, which means anyone walking through the area would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? It's a ghost! Nar.
Objection!
Nar. As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leading her sister up to... Okay. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. What sort of foolish... 10? There's no way someone walking along the winding way could have not noticed Pearl. It's either the ball or it's the urn. I think it's the urn. Here it is. This urn is my proof. Old cracked clay pot? What is that going to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why she broke the urn. Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? Because I am. This one was broken around the time the channeling started. Ah. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? Yo! This is a funny. This is a big funny, guys. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Pearl is there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the piece of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Phoenix, I know she has her eyes closed, but like you're very much indeed onto something. Give me a second here. I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are legally blind. You are a masterful liar! That's what I meant to say. Oh! Mr. You're right. You need to watch what you're saying. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. She's lying like a 5'1" purple-haired freak from a different game. If you know, you know. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder report. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? There's no way! Your lies end here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. Contradiction? Where's this contradiction? Hold on, I want to check something. I'm going on Steam real quick to see if there's an achievement for that. Because that's really dumb. Hold on. Wait. Please tell me I get an achievement for clicking Help Me Mia. Do I not? No. I don't get an achievement for clicking Help Me Mia. That's so sad. The contradiction is in her testimony. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. I saw my sister. Your sister's dead. That's so mean. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at that time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? Dang! Wait a minute! Wait, that's really good. I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who is asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. It's a ghost. Guys, it's a ghost. I'm gonna scream. But look at the manor guide now. If no one were to go between the side room and the if one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yeah, that's right, Your Honor, which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Oh! Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll walk right, alright? You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? That's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it. Let's hear the answer. Okay. To this point TV. Alright. We're grooving. You wanna know where this woman was? Right here. Not. She is not right there. There we go.
Take that!
What? But that's the channeling chamber. Precisely my point! That's right. She was at the scene of the crime. Oh! Oh! Order, order, order. That's why that is wept. Hiding. You are hiding. Here.
Take that!
Behind the folding screen! Yes! But there was a box! There was a box. There was a box. There was a box. Your Honor, I don't like your words. Oh, as if you know exactly how old I am. Oh, she's smug now. She is smug now with the help of a pistol and with the help of a clothing box. She's smug now. She's spinning her hat on her finger like she thinks she Mario. You were. Oh, oh dear. Oh. I'm grooving to this music. You were hiding inside the box. That tiny little box. No person could fit in that. I think not. Sorry, your theory has already been disproved. Why to disprove you when she was hiding from me?
Objection!
Actually... Yeah, it's the box. It's still the box. There is a bullet hole in the box. You're so stupid, as if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. It's not in the box. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes as to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. Oh dear. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you are hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Objection!
And Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is missing behind? That is exactly what I have been saying! I have been saying this since we saw the photo. Since we have seen this photo, I have been saying that. That is Miss Eenie Miney. You were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. 11. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea is that the witness moved the clothing box to the scene of the crime, pretended to be the victim, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for... Correct, it's not possible. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! Need I remind you? The foolish receive no mercy. 12. Wait! This Von Karma, you said that it was not possible for one person, correct? Well, you can't be serious. This person's spicy. Get her off the witness stand, please. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. This is going to ruin the family. Let's go. Let's do it.
Take that!
This person. If it wasn't someone from Korean Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Faye household, you wouldn't have had to, or you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Faye! Is that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Eenie Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Chat, I think this is what really happened. Sit back, relax, grab some some bitter tea and some jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts from the Fey household as we reenact this case, everybody. Buckle up. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Dr. Gray was not actually yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that's why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Click 1. Miss Mighty. She immediately covered her own costume with blood. Click 2. And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. This is the truth behind this case! Like, bro. Closing argument type stuff. Yo, I should play Danganronpa on the channel. Oh, that'd be terrible. I really want to right now, though. That's a good idea. Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? I'm fully evolved. Don't worry. I'm a level 36 Pokemon. No, I'm joking. I'm fully evolved. What is it this time? Miss Von Karma. Surely. Of course it was me! You think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world?! Yeah, he is yelling! Yo! Mr. Phoenix right. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble, huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Well, that's, yeah, that's right. It's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eni want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? In every other case in this game we have... Actually, no. One of them we did not bring up motive. We didn't specifically talk about motive. We kind of just said, like, oh, yeah, this is, like, he killed him. This might be why. We didn't explicitly have to prove a motive. This is the first time we've had to explicitly prove a motive in this case. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. Bro, yes you do. You don't understand. A motive. I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What's her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? It's gotta be this.
Take that!
Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. She's calling me by my full name? Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered and heard a lot of pain yourself. And you want to say I want to take revenge based on nothing? Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm, like, going to listen, so, like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from... She's going psycho. Please put her in a mental asylum. Then I have a proposition. I don't need your little curtsy for the court. Dog. She has a python! Bro! You realize you don't need a motive to kill. Like, I know she has one, and I know she was the one that did it. Oh. Oh. Mia! Yes! Oh, come on! Yes, let's go. I was waiting for it. I was like, Mia, I need you to say something. Oh my goodness, I'm hype. Oh my goodness, I'm so hype. Mia, Mia, you are a pleasant, pleasant lawyer. All right. Please allow the defense one more minute. All right. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself. I have faith in myself. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really. Listen, Phoenix, everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why she had to kill Dr. Gray. It is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Your final answer, please. Alright. We're gonna do it. We're gonna wing it. Yes, I can. Only you can do this now. I know. I will show it and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination is already ended after all. Yeah. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix. What? You're supposed to be on my side. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. This woman is scary. We got this. She's getting all feisty. What are we recording so far? What's our time? 54 minutes? We're up to 54 minutes right now. This is low-key outrageous. But I'm doing this all in one video. I know that for sure. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. Oh, get out of my way! I I hate you. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Oh, the duality. These two are the same age and they are, like, completely different. Look at you. Are you done yet? Because you've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know you're defeated. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion, and then we'll know who the real winner is. Franziska is scary. Her introduction, like, yes, her introduction was done well, but it made her out as a terrible character. Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Eeny had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Miss Eeny and Dr. Ray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. It was her sister. Miss Hermione, please testify to the court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to ask about, like, my motive. Okay, she's back to her airhead self. Here, have an airhead. Here, have an airhead. Oh my goodness. That was, like, last year in May. Okay. Like, something really bad had happened at, like, my sister's clinic around this. And like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. Wait, what? That night, you're saying... Wait. She's saying it happened at night? Or that same night? No way. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and got away. We'll have to work from another angle. Chat, we're getting somewhere. This is the final stretch. I need something to munch on while I'm doing this. So I might not be talking.
Hold it!
I believe so. Yeah. We have 2 newspapers. Yep. Nuh-uh.
Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
Oh. I disagree! I disagree! We have a license for it.
Objection!
Your Honor. if you will. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What's the meaning of this? Nope. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hody, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What? Are you talking about the perverted big clinic director? Yeah, that perverted big clinic director. And okay. No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. Why are you copying my stutter? Cry, and my whip will accommodate. You're gonna whip me if I cry? This is a weird case. She whipped me? Bro. She slapped me. I think it's becoming apparent. Like, around that time I was, like, really close to getting my license. Alright, let me look over here. It's one of these two. Well, obviously what I have to present. Opening the right door? It's gonna require car knowledge, isn't it? I feel like... I don't know, I have a hunch, okay? I'm like... I don't know. I have a slight idea it has to do with the car itself. Why do I feel like it's this one? I don't know. That line I just read, the thing with the right door. We're gonna ball. We're not balling anymore. Yeah, we're not balling anymore. I had a hunch. I was like, I have a slight idea. I probably have to press it when we get to that point. Like, really close. Like, I had one of those permit things, I think that's what they're called. Permit? Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. I ride a bike everywhere. This is to be whipped. I ride a bike everywhere. Yeah, don't. Okay. She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? I'm gonna press harder. Why did she take such a special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car. Like, you wouldn't want to get, like, dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. What kind of car was it?
Hold it!
I mean, it was like, ask some more significant questions. We're getting there! It was a new car. Yeah. Shit. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. From the UK? Where those are the United Kingdom! Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Wait. Wait a minute. United Kingdom cars. Isn't the steering wheel on the right? The steering wheel on UK cars is on the right. I was onto something from the beginning. Press it up. Press it up. Your Honor. Yes. Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. Yes. I know the point. I know the point. This takes some car knowledge to know.
Objection!
This is gonna take some car knowledge to know. So, like I was saying earlier, I was kind of having like a eureka type moment. But when I'm more calm now, let me explain. Cars in the US, right? The steering wheel is on the left. And I assume beforehand they assumed that the steering wheel was on the left. Cars in like European countries, right? This European country being England, the UK we're talking about, the steering wheel is on the right and not the left. And as we saw in that newspaper clipping, Miss Miney said she got out of the car from the right. So, thinking logistically, she was the one driving this car. I rest my case. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and like got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's is on the left side. That would be it if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. I just said this. Opposite. The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. Ah, what do you mean by this? Miss Mine, you said that you would escape using the right side of the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat! Order in the court. Order. Mr. Phoenix Wright blabbering nonsense again. Mimi said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Mine. That is what Mimi said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. No, I'm not gonna say it yet, but I'm like, okay, we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court or two. Eenie or Mimi, who was driving the car that night? I think the person who was driving the car was Eenie Miney. And the answer is Eenie Miney, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Eenie just said so herself in the testimony. Ow. Alright, so we're at 12. I'm inclined to feel sorry for this foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. We're at 16. That time, Miss Eenie Miney had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it. Oh, true. Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. Oh, Alright, so Mimi was the one driving the car. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Minor. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Jeannie Minor, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question... Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Yo. Who is the person standing at the witness stand? Oh, we're getting somewhere. What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Look at that penalty bar. Everybody, her name is Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney, that is your real name.
Objection!
Of all the foolish dribble, we're at 17. Then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery. This is the picture she gave to the doctors at the time. That's right, it's a picture of her younger sister! Yeah! Oh. No! So I thought, however, that was not the case. And then, the body they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Amy Miney. Isn't that right? Miss Mimi Miney, or a name dropping her. Oh, she doesn't have a name! She doesn't have a name! Oh. She doesn't have a name. Oh my goodness, she doesn't have a name. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi. However, that would not have been possible. Because Mimi Miney was in fact still alive. Still alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Eenie? Okay. Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? We found her! Your Honor, it's just one! That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. I was so close to ditching Mimi, too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. Mistake was the nurse. Right, it's the nurse's fault. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. A few weeks after this mishap, Mimi had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all, the only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident, her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo? Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it. I hate it all. I feel really bad now. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Meany choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan and Faye agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Faye. This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Well, I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? Beautiful weather today. Beautiful, beautiful weather today. It's gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Yeah! Yo, he is dead. One more for good measure. He is... Oh, he's dead. Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! He's dead! This court is a fraud, a sham. He's dead. It looks like there will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. I told you. I knew it. I said it from the beginning. It wasn't her. That is all. Court is adjourned. Oh my goodness. I said it. Congratulations, Maya. Oh, screenshot. I love this. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? I didn't kill anyone. Did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent. I was inside that holding box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. We did it! It wasn't her! It was! I don't really want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey, tell me, why did my aunt, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible? Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Please, I need an answer. Oh dear. I'm gonna assume it's Pearl. Pearl? Yep. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Corinne Village. And that person will be you, Maya. And? But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And then what would happen? The branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl. Everything was done for her sake. It was all so that Pearls would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. So sad. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell 13. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless Maine family girl, that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. And there you have it, everybody! Reunion and Turnabout! We are finally done. Next up, Turnabout Big Top. I'm not excited for this one. This one I actually do remember. Ugh, I don't want to do it. But I'm gonna do it for your guys' sake, because if you guys want content, I will present with content. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed Reunion and Turnabout, because I sure did. This case was something else. It had a dark twist at the end. Well, it was dark from the very start. Car crash, medical malpractice, and then a murder right in front of everybody's eyes. This case was quite a ride, but I think it's going to get even more crazy as we go through this game, especially with these next two cases. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. See you later. Peace.